Hello everybody, I'm really glad to welcome all of you to Fragrantica's YouTube channel. My name is Yana, you might know me from the YouTube channel Tomalise, and I'm your host for today. And the topic of this video are scented memories. And I was inspired to film this video by my recent visit to the very beautiful and smelly city that is Amsterdam. And one of my traditions visiting a new place is to go to the local perfumery. Surprise! I guess that's what all perfume lovers do, right? And to smell different perfumes, because I find that when you are abroad, you have such high chances to discover something new, and I like to buy a perfume and wear it in that place heavily, so when I'm back home I can smell the perfume and it will bring back all the memories, because I find that one of the powers of a perfume is actually association power. So I would like to hear from you what is your most favorite scented memory and maybe least favorite. Sometimes we also can make bad experiences with the perfume, so I would like to hear from you in the comments. And as I was in Amsterdam, I discovered so many wonderful new perfumes, and I bought this one. It is called Tender by Miller Harris perfumer, and I really like the design. It is colorful and at the same time very fantasy-like, and even though I bought this one, I need to tell you that I smelled so many great fragrances in Amsterdam. Maybe if you happen to be there, definitely go and smell some things, because it had really impressive competitors that I wanted to buy, such as Vanilla Vibes by Juliette Has a Gun or Limited Shalimar by Guerlain. But there was something so attractive about Tender that I came back to it over and over, and then I thought, you know what, just buy it. And I did, and this is how the bottle looks. I really like this design. Probably that is another factor why I bought it, and I would like to hear from you. Does the packaging and the design of the perfume affect you're willing to buy a fragrance? Let me know that in the comments. And now I will review Tender for you. So even though I personally think that the signature scent of Amsterdam is the scent of weed, this perfume is not herbal, it is not really woodsy, it is actually a very interesting composition that is quite multi-layered, and it really develops on the skin, which is for me a huge plus, because I want my perfume to develop on the skin and not being overly linear. But I would like to know, what do you think? Would you rather prefer something linear that smells the same all the time, or you want your perfume to go through different stages? And Tender definitely does that. It opens with this fresh but at the same time kind of edgy scent, and I think that is because of aldehydes and even a little bit of cinnamon, which can create that sharp effect. It is also a little bit green in the floral way, which might be an effect that hyacinth creates. And then there is also some ripe fruity juiciness in there, and pink flowers such as rose and peony. At the same time, I would say that peony dominates over the rose, which is noticeable, and it is not overly feminine and floral. I like that there is some modern twist in there, and very particular and unique note of ink, which reminds me of floral tattoos on young people's bodies. And I think that in the dry down, because of leather, olibanum, which is this resinous, a little bit smoky note, and some musks and woods, it becomes more round and warm and really grown up. And I think that this is a unisex fragrance that is not overly feminine or masculine, and one of flowers in here, which is tulip, is very appropriate for Netherlands, right? So I think that this is something extravagant, but at the same time not over the top. It is not overly crazy, but it is surely that spicy floral scent of I would say gentle and slow seduction. And I am always fascinated when I smell it, because Amsterdam is the city that needs to be explored. And I would say that if you have any experience with Tender by Miller Harris, let me know your opinion on it in the comments below, and definitely subscribe to Fragrantica's YouTube channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. And I'm excited to see you soon. Bye!